Greetings, my lovely frost pups, and welcome to a start of a new series on the channel that we'll be going through. As many of you know who've been with me for a long time, I've been learning Japanese on the side, mostly through the Japanese to Zero books, slowly but steadily learning. It's taken me a lot longer than the average person, I'm sure, but I'm learning. But I've always wanted to find a good way to share my journey with this with you guys. I did Duolingo streams for a while, but they never really worked out for me in the past. But things have changed. Duolingo actually has gotten better. See, I used to not be able to recommend it at all. And there are certain things I still recommend doing. If you're going to use Duolingo, get a tech grammar, at least get a grammar textbook to go with it, as Duolingo does not teach grammar very well at all. But it does have decent listening practice. Note how I say decent, it's not perfect. Pronunciation varies. And it has speaking practice now with voice recognition that you could talk into the thing and it can understand what you're saying, which makes it very useful if you're stuck and you don't have anyone to talk to. It's not perfect. Sure, people that speak the language are always a better option, but this is why I've actually returned to using it. And as a result, I have decided to do a fun series going through the entirety of Duolingo. We'll be doing one video a week of Duolingo on the channel, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get started, though. You're not seeing it from the beginning. I've been testing this out again on my own. I've been using it at work to keep myself in the mindset of learning Japanese. And we're going to pick up where I left off at work today, with learning some more hiragana. Because I have to in order to progress the tree. Which, very useful, making me actually learn my hiragana, so I can write and read. I have to do this a few more times. I could skip ahead, but I'm not going to. I do technically already know all my hiragana from the Japanese from Zero books, but that would defeat the purpose of getting more practice in. Ichi. Ichi.
1、うち、
Uchi.
うち、
Michi.
道、
Shichi.
七、
Ie.
家、
Chishi.
知識、
Kami.
川、
Kawa.
か、わ、川、
Kawa, which means river. Chikai.
堺、
I'm just kidding.
近い、
Chikai.
えみこ、
Emiko.
えみこ、
Emiko.
えみこ、
Akai.
赤い、
Chikai.
幸子、
Just kidding.
近い、
Wakai.
若い、
Sachiko.
若い、
Wa.
わ、
Ka.
か、
I.
い、
Wakasa.
若さ、勝ちみ、
Kachimi.
かさみ、勝ちみ、
Sa and chi are something I've always gotten confused by when reading it. It's kind of my own fault. Chikako.
近子、
Kasai.
葛西、
Emiko.
えみこ、
Chikasa.
近さ、
Chikami. Chikimi. Kachimi. Sorry. Kachimi.
近い、
Chi.
さ、
Nope.
さ、
Chi.
さ、
Kai.
い、
Chikai. Means close. Okay. See? Learning new vocabulary. Each episode will do probably one, maybe two lessons, depending on how it goes. Sachiko.
ちえこ、
Chieko. Chikasa. Sachiko. Oh. Sachiko. Chisako. Chiemi. Hachimi.
若い
Wakai. Wakai. Means young. I'm using it mostly for listening practice, as well as speaking and some new vocabulary. Not necessarily using it for grammar all that much, admittedly. Who knows? Maybe it will actually teach me a lot. I could be completely wrong. I want to learn the language, so learning it. The key.
うんた
Ta.
た
Learning it this way isn't a bad idea, is my point.
き
Shita.
たした
En.
えん
Suki. Ski. Uta.
顔
Kao. Ka.
か
O.
おたち
Techi. Tachi.
たこ
Taco.
たこ
Taki.
たきおん
On.
おん
Oki.
おき
Asa.
朝
Osu.
おち
I'm just kidding.
お
Osu.
す
Ochi.
おち
Means autumn, by the way. Sun.
さん 青
Ao. Means blue. On. Shita. San. Taki. Chi. Kita.
滝
Taki, which means waterfall. Okay. No. See, I have looks like 6 more lessons. 6 more learning hiraganas before I can move on. Let's do that, and I might skip to the end of this, but we'll see.
り
Ri. Ra.
らゆ
You.
ゆ
Yumi.
ゆみ
Itsu.
いつ
Right.
らい
Satsu.
さつ
Sara.
から
Ka.
り
Oh,
り
no.
らりら
Kara.
土
From. Tsuki.
か
Tsuchi. Katsu.
かつ
Tsura.
つらちり
Chiri.
さりきりきつちり
Chiri. Katsu.
かつ
Yue.
ゆえ
Tsuki.
土
Rika.
りか
Chiri.
土つち土
Suchi. It's oil. Okay.
から
Kara. Tsura. Tsura. Katsu. Tsuki. Yuka. Kari.
ゆか
Okay. And now we'll do this personalized practice. Remember for myself, I'll do one of those and then I'll cut to this.
かっこいい人です
Kakui hito desu.
かっこいい人です
A cool person. He's a cool person. Isha desu.
医者ですかっこいい人です
かっこいい
かっ
人
こいい
です。
人です。
優しい医者です。
優しい医者です。He's a nice doctor.
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
A nice and 優しい。
優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
Oh, I gotcha. 優しい弁護士. So a nice lawyer
優
and
しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
とかっこいい a cool teacher.
かっこいい学生先生。優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
I was making sure there was no des at the end. Yep, a cool lawyer. I mean, a nice lawyer and a cool teacher. 優しい弁護士とかっこいい先生。
かっこいい学生です。
かっこいい学生です。He's a cool student. 先生と医者。
先生とお茶。
医者。
学生です。
学生です。She's a student. She's a cool lawyer. Okay. かっこいい
かっこいい
弁護士。弁護士
弁護士
です。
です。
And one more round of that.
弁護士、医者、
弁護士、医者。Now keep in mind I have technically studied a lot more than this, so I can speak far more Japanese than this, but this is still a lot of review, and I don't know every word this thing's going to teach me. Because I don't even think Japanese people know every single word in the Japanese language. So of course I'm going to learn a new vocabulary. Anywho, for example, kakui. I didn't know kakui meant cool. Kakui sensei desu.
です。
学生です。
Gakusei
学
desu.
生です。
Student.
かっこいい人です。
Kakui hito desu. He's a cool person.
かっこいい人です。
Or yasashi. I didn't know that one meant a nice. Kakui hito desu is
かっ
what I
こいい
heard.
人です。かっこいい人です。かっこいい学生です。
Kakui gakusei desu. I did know what gakusei meant. She's a cool lawyer. Kakui bengoshi.
学生、
Bengoshi
弁
desu.
護士です。
She's a nice student. Yasashi gakusei
学生
desu.
かっこいい弁護士です。
Kakui bengoshi desu. She's a kakui cool lawyer. And no thanks. And these are ask for directions. And then this is almost a unit review. Now, there is one thing that I'm disappointed in by the website's version of Duolingo here. Because on the phone, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's an audio lesson here. So I'm actually going to do that on the phone. You can listen in, and I'll answer it. You'll be able to hear it through my mic. Hopefully. But I enjoy these. These are a lot of fun to me.
Welcome back to Lucy is Listening, where I uncover hidden messages in everyday conversations.
This is good listening practice that I really enjoy.
Before we listen in, here are a few words you should know.
Okay.
ホテル、
Hotel. Hotel.
ここ、
Koko. Here.
そこ、
Soko. There. And station.
Eki.
Eki.
I'm your host, Lucy, and today we're listening to an intriguing exchange at a busy intersection.
こんにちは。駅はどこですか？
駅はそこです。駅はそこです。
Is the station there? Eki wa soko desu. Oh, my bad.
ありがとうご
I
ざいま
misunderstood the
す。
question.
ホテルはここですか？ホテルはここですか？
Hotel Rugo Koko. There we go.
いいえ、ホテルはそこです。
ありがとうございます。
Where is the hotel? It's there.
Asking for directions or passing secret messages? Oh, the plot thickens. He's not just lost, he's methodically confirming locations. Probably a rendezvous point, if you ask me. I'll get to the bottom of this. Remember, I'm always listening.
And now it's got us on the same page. I like those listening things. I'll probably do the same thing depending on how this comes out for the next one, for whenever it comes up again. But that's how we're going to end this episode off. Farewell, my lovely Frost Pups. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I know I did. I think this is a great way for me to share my love of Japanese language learning with you, even if it's not the most efficient way to learn. That said, if I encourage you to give it a shot if you do want to learn Japanese yourself, because it's not the worst thing in the world. At least it keeps you consistent. So farewell, and have a lovely day. Bye!